It's all Marta's business. Enterprises are really feeling the hit to the point at which the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, also known as KEPSA, is basically saying, can we please stop collecting levies like they're poker cards? Businesses are raising concerns over overlapping of fees, taxes, and regulations that keep stacking up. Their argument: the more hurdles companies face, the more expensive it becomes to do business. And guess who eventually pays for that? Yep, the customer, you and I. So if you've ever wondered why prices are going through the roof, I've just given you one of the reasons. Moving on swiftly, after quite a number of hours, Cabinet Secretary Mbadi was finally done with the most important day of his annual calendar. The Treasury CS unveiled the 2026 budget, and the big winners are education, security, and infrastructure. Basically, the government looked at the budget and said, let's build things, protect things, and teach people things. But here's the interesting twist: all these plans with not enough funds. They are increasingly looking to private investors or private sector to help fund mega infrastructure projects. We're talking a pipeline of worth 647 billion shillings. Yani, what they are saying is we have ambitious plans. Who wants to invest? Keep in mind, if you are in business and looking for a facility from financial institutions while government is your competitor, reflect on that. Elsewhere, the Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA. Here nowadays, they even WhatsApp you. I digress. Anyway, if your company thought that the affordable housing levy was one of those group projects where nobody follows up, think again. KRA is actively pursuing employers who haven't complied. Businesses continue to argue that compliance costs are piling up, but KRA seems to be operating on one simple rule: the deadline wasn't a suggestion. So expect this conversation between employers and tax authorities to remain very lively because KRA is not looking away. In other news, banks are thriving like it's their main character season. The sector total assets have climbed to a record 8.73 trillion shillings, and in the first quarter alone, banks posted 83.5 billion in profit before tax. Read that again. While many of us are debating whether food is really a basic need at this particular moment, banks are out here collecting trophies. And let's not forget that the central bank has kept its benchmark lending rate at 8.75%, choosing stability while everyone keeps an eye on inflation. And finally, Kenya's tea sector, it's a thinking value addition and looking east. The Tea Board of Kenya is rolling out a